A rather interesting report surfaced today on The Witcher 3 as a German age ratings board, the USK, listed an entry for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year edition for PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Now at the time this was only a rumour, however it was sort of further confirmed by some other sources of Eurogamer that the game is indeed a thing that exists and will be released this year on August the 26th, and not long after, about an hour or so after this initial sort of leak, I guess you could call it, the game was confirmed by CD Projekt Red. And the game director Conrad, whose last name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce, said, quotes, "The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was a gigantic effort for the entire studio, and both the team and me were amazed by the good reception of Geralt's adventures. Since launch, we released two expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, which added a lot of new adventures to the already potent mix. With all the free DLC and updates the game has received so far, including significant changes to the game interface and mechanics, many gamers have asked us if we're working on some sort of Game of the Year edition. I'm happy to confirm, yes, plans are in motion to release such an edition. We'll release more details, including the release date, in the future. In the meantime, I'd like to thank every fan of the game for their support. You're really amazing." So basically that release date that Eurogamer had from their source, the August 26th one, is unconfirmed. That we don't know if that's actually the release date, but we do know the Game of the Year edition is actually a thing, which is definitely a good idea because, well, the DLC and expansions are absolutely huge, and of course all the free updates and everything else, all the tweaks and improvements they've done to the UI and various other things since the game came out, is definitely going to be a worthwhile purchase for a lot of people, including those who perhaps haven't picked up the game. Of course, it's going to be a bit more expensive than the base game, but it does come with all this other stuff included as well. Of course, no price just yet, but I would imagine it would be standard full price for this particular game. So, happy news. It might even be a rebuy for some people, or maybe not. We'll just have to see, but I've no doubt that it's going to sell insanely well, given that The Witcher 3 is a very, very good game indeed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.